Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. What are some of those position battles that you're looking at?
You know, the two ones that were hit most with attrition because of numbers are the defensive backs and the O-line. I mean, we lose 4 starters on the offensive line. We lose 3 starters in the secondary, technically 4 if you want to count the nickel. We play in nickel group, 5 DBs quite a bit in this league in the Mountain West. You know, out of those 4, I think there's 3 in training camp right now too on the back end. So we lost some really good players that are in the NFL training camps right now as we speak. So those are the 2 biggest. You know, we've got returning players in both those spots. We got some young kids coming in. We got some junior college kids coming in, and those 2 spots, and I've said it a million times. I said it in Vegas last week. But those 2 spots require so much communication with each other. So pre-snap to get their job done. And, man, that's what's important during training camp. And so sometimes out there, you know, in a big picture, it looks like, oh my goodness, the floodgates opened up on the offensive line and somebody messed it up. But it was simply one call which affected 3 people or something like that. Same thing can happen on the back end. When you have a back end, I'm talking about secondary now on the back end, there's one little breakdown or one little miscommunication or a nonverbal communication signal, something like that. Whoo, I mean, 7 points are over the top of your head, and all of a sudden, you know, the floodgates are open on the back end. So big challenges, you know, for the O-line coach and the secondary coach and getting those guys on the same page.